Villarreal beat Real Madrid 2-1. It feels like the Real Madrid players are losing their inspiration in the game. On the field of Villarreal last Saturday night, the students of coach Carlo Ancelotti lost 1-2, in a match where they were completely inferior to the opponent. This is one of the seasons where Real Madrid has had the best start in history. They have won 9 consecutive matches on all fronts since the start of the 2022-23 season, including a 2-1 victory over Atletico in the Madrid derby. At that time, many optimists quickly thought about the possibility that Carlo Ancelotti's teachers and students would break the record of winning 100 points in La Liga under coach José Mourinho. But Real Madrid is rebounding wealth. On the field of de la Ceramica on Saturday night, the Royal team had to receive a 1-2 defeat. Although they are equal on points with rival Barca, they have played more than one match. If teachers and coaches Xavi Hernandez win on Atletico's field in the late match of this round, Real Madrid will be cut off the tail in the race to the La Liga championship. The 1-2 defeat at Villarreal was a surprise. However, that is the right thing to do, if you look at what Ancelotti's students have shown after 90 minutes of play. The guest players are too stuck in attack, often making mistakes in defense. Real Madrid was so disappointing that in the post-match press conference, Carleto had to say, "Today I feel like my players are not playing." The numbers do not lie, and it clearly shows the inferiority of Real Madrid. The percentage of possession of the two teams in this match was close to each other. But Villarreal created more chances. Specifically, Real Madrid launched 13 shots with 3 times the ball hit the goal and scored 1 goal. And the host Villarreal has 2 more shots than Carleto's team, of which 5 times the ball hit the target and 2 times tore the net of goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois to win. Real Madrid played with the most attacking squad. Leading the line of the Madrid team is the striker Karim Benzema, the player who just won the Golden Ball a few months ago. Side by side with the former France international in the visitors' 3-man forward line are Vinicius Jr. and Federico Valverde, who have both scored 6 goals in La Liga this season. But the Royal team was very stuck before Villarreal's tight and disciplined football. It feels like Real Madrid is losing its inspiration in the new year. In particular, their attacking stars suddenly dropped inexplicably. Before being subdued by Villarreal with a score of 2-1, Ancelotti's students had to work very hard to win a modest 1-0 victory over the furry team Casareno thanks to the only goal in the second half of the game. Rodrigo goes. If this situation is not quickly rectified, the dream of setting a record to win the 6 of coach Ancelotti's teachers and students will soon disappear into smoke. Of course, Real Madrid's poor performance also has a reason. After the 2022 World Cup ended and football returned on European pitches, coach Ancelotti's students had to go through a very tight schedule. On average, from 3 to 4 days, they have to play one match. In particular, the upcoming Real Madrid will have to travel very long distances for the matches in the Spanish Super Cup, as well as the FIFA Club World Cup. Meanwhile, many of their pillars have just returned from injury and have not fully recovered physically, typically striker Benzema. But whatever the reason, Real Madrid also need to immediately shock the spirit to return to the winning trajectory. If they lose one more match in La Liga in the near future, the chance for them to successfully defend the championship is very difficult. Barca has been eliminated from the prestigious Champions League arena. Therefore, they are focusing all their efforts on the goal of winning La Liga this season. Not only possessing an effective goal-scoring attack, the difference of the Catalunya team this season is that the defense is very solid when it has only conceded 6 goals in 15 matches. Defensive disaster. Real Madrid's defense is almost inactive this season. Statistics show that, after 24 matches on all fronts since the start of the 2022-23 football season, the Royal team has had to concede 22 goals. In which, they only have 7 clean sheets.